Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. Hope you're having a great day or night. Just want to touch on a couple things really quick before we start today's video. First off, guys, I've never claimed to be a millionaire, all right? I've never claimed to make millions or $10 million a month or $10 million a year. I'm just the average guy that goes out there and resells, right? What I really enjoy about this vlog and what I've been trying to show a lot of you guys throughout the series of over 100 vlogs now, that this is a typical day of what it would look like if you're full-time reselling, right? There's going to be days where things aren't going to sell. There's going to be days where they're going to be, wow, I made $500 today, right? But as of right now, when I'm making this video, there's not one other person I have seen on YouTube, okay, in terms of reselling that's showing you every day what they sold. Now, I'm not showing you everything I've sold. I mean, I've got other operations going that I just can't show you guys all that stuff, right? But I'm just making that very clear here that there's so much talk about reselling these days. There's so much competition with content creators. It's really getting out of control and getting out of hand. But let me just say this, and I'm going to ensure you here. I'm not here to scam you. I'm not here to deceive you. I'm just trying to be me. That's who I'm trying to be at the end of the day. Coming on YouTube, sharing my journey, hopefully motivating you to go out there and resell, find some items to flip. That's it. There's no motive. Do I have a paid website? Sure, yes I do, okay? Very proud of that website. Very proud of the members that are there. And I'm going to continue to keep making information and videos, okay? So with that being said, okay, I've been reselling for over 17 years, and this has been one of the main incomes to us making a living here, right? I mean, yes, my wife does work. She's a teacher, okay? You can look up average salaries for teachers in Arizona. She doesn't make a lot of money, okay? That's why, you know, I'm reselling, and our combined salaries is paying the bills here. That's the most important thing, all right? I'm not here to showcase and show you million-dollar things or pretend to fill up carts. I'm just being honest with you guys. That's all I can ever be, and that's all I ever want to do. Other than that, I really don't care what else people are saying or what they're doing, right? Either should you, right? Find out what works for you. Look right here at the above, my banner. Finding out what works for you. That's what you got to do in this business. Find out what works for you. Maybe use some of the information that I've given in these videos. Maybe, you know, maybe you look at someone and go, oh man, I don't want to sell that. Maybe that was too low of a profit. You know what I mean? It's all about a learning curve and understanding, at the end of the day, how to make money, how to make a living, right? The whole 9 yards. So with that being said, guys, I'll show you guys some sales I sold today, some Etsy, a lot of Amazon. And again, we'll see what we do today. Okay, let's dive into what I sold today. This first thing is from Etsy. This is a 1979 Walt Disney, the Black Hole Dr. Hans Reinhardt 12-inch action figure. And picked this up out of a big toy lot from last year. Probably had a couple bucks into it. Pretty cool there. It's got the old pick and save tag, as you can see right there on there. Pretty cool, pretty neat stuff. This ended up selling for $30 plus $10 shipping, so a total of $40 out the door. Stop it over here. And the rest of all this is all Amazon. First item here, this came out of that recent storage unit, all the cassette tapes. Sticks, greatest hits. And this sold for $19.99 on Amazon. Next one here, this is why, again, these DVD disc hauls I got, guys, $9. $9 what I paid for that whole lot of it. Still got a bunch left over, but I'm up to over $400 in profit on these guys. Here's probably the best score so far. Son of Godzilla, DVD disc only from 2004. This sold for $68.99. Crazy. Sold for $65 plus $3.99 shipping. Nuts. Godzilla, Godzilla. Next item here is a PlayStation 1, just standard video game complete. In the case, got the artwork, the whole 9 yards. This is a Blast, what is this one? Blast Chamber, the 3D rotatable deathmatch. And picked this up in a video game lot for probably $1, maybe $2. Ended up selling this for $12.49. Next item here, this came out of a recent storage, or not a storage unit, this one came out of that, I bought a magazine lot I was talking about in the previous vlogs. And anyway, we sold one here, Maxim, October 2011, just a standard single issue magazine. And this is selling for $6.89. This also came out of that recent storage unit I purchased, guys. This is the Highlands 1996 paperback, Close Brooks, Joanna Ritchie, Annie Ritchie, I don't know, some kind of look into exploring Scotland's heritage. Pretty cool book here. This ended up selling for a total of $15 shipped. And the last item for today, here you go, Elvis It's an Elvis vinyl record. It's 50,000 Elvis fans can't be wrong. They just can't be wrong, can they? Who doesn't love the King? Elvis the Gold Records, volume number 2. And this sold for $10.98. So I'll pack this up, guys, and we'll see what else we do today. So ever since I started this channel here on YouTube, I've been called every name under the book, right? From a racist to an idiot to just my appearance. I'm fat, you know, I got a gap tooth, you're a joke, etc., etc. And as a content creator, it's interesting to see, you know, just who your audience is and some of these people that are interacting with you. And you know, I try not to let a lot of things get under my skin. But at the same point in time, it is frustrating when you get these people that do this to you. When at the end of the day, all I'm trying to do is just educate and inform people that they can go out there and make money with reselling. And never claim to be the greatest one on YouTube here or the amazing millionaire. Like I said earlier in the video, I just trying to do what I'm doing, and I know where I need to be, where I'm going with my business, which I'm more than happy to share here on YouTube as videos and vlogs start moving forward. It's just a journey, you know. All this is one big journey, guys, and you know, you can either suck it up and put in the time and the grind and get things knocked out and start making money, or I guess you can whine and cry like the rest of them that are out there and just be miserable. So you know, my thing is this. I mean, you come into the channel here, you dislike, you leave comments. It's not affecting me, honestly. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, I'm just happy I do have an audience of people that want to listen to me and use my information and better themselves, or maybe get motivated, watch my videos and go, oh, man, I better start listing, right? Because reselling is no joke. You can go out there and make some money with this, and you know, it's just it's an amazing lifestyle at the end of the day. It really is. But I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for, you know, where I want to be at, you know, and when you start dreaming and you're thinking of your vision and how you can grow your company. You know, nothing happens overnight, but at the same point in time, it's fun to see if you can accomplish it. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, guys. Now, I've never claimed to be a millionaire, like I said earlier. You know, I just, I'm a guy out here just trying to make a buck or two, right? Trying to survive at the end of the day. Now, do I make good money? I think I do. I mean, I support my family with my, you know, with my wife's income as well. My kids they've got everything they want, you know. I'm not a flashy guy. Most of my clothes, look at the shirt's a thrift store shirt. I mean, I can't remember last time I bought a t-shirt, a pair of pants, honestly, shoes. I know it sounds crazy. Ever since I really got into the thrifting game and understanding how you could buy things for really pennies on the dollar, I was like, why would I ever buy retail again? You know? So I live a really modest life. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm kind of minimalistic. All this stuff right here, you see, drives me nuts. But I'm also trying to get to a path where I can build something, you know, moving this stuff into a warehouse and getting staff and really expanding and, you know, making my business bigger than what it is now. Because as a one-man operation, you know, you can only make so much, and it's really depending on what you're finding in the field. You know what I mean? The pipe dreams of people saying you're making $1 million a year. One-man show, it's almost hard to believe, guys, you know. Are there people making millions of dollars reselling? Sure, but they're called businesses, you know. They're doing a lot of different things. Maybe they're private labeling products, maybe they're, you know, they've got connections, maybe they got 40 employees. There's people on eBay. I was looking at an account the other day of a woman who just does high-end consignment. Yeah, look at their account. They're making some serious money, but they have an operation, they have a staff, and so the thing is this, is what's going to make you happy in life? The freedom to do what you want and make 100 grand a year? That's amazing, right? Or is it the freedom where, you know, you have a full-time job and you're doing this part-time, you're making an extra $30,000 a year? You know, what's going to make you happy in life? You know, and that's what you can do. But if you're new to reselling, you're listening to this and you're going, hey, well, I want to make $1 million next month. I'm not going to burst your bubble, but you're not going to make it unless you find some treasure in the ocean somewhere, okay? But it's crazy because I don't, you know, I've got all these videos out there, and I guess I'm this you know, I've got a good sized audience, but I just want to make this video today to clearly state, dude, I do not make $1 million. You know, I am not filthy rich, never been rich, you know. I'm wealthy because I have a family, okay, and the bills are paid and everybody's healthy, but at the same point in time, I'm not a millionaire, guys. I want to be, sure, who doesn't? You know, that's why I'm going to work hard to get to where I can get to see how much money I can make in this business. And then again, move on from this business to other businesses. So it's a constant flow of just trying to be better than what you were yesterday. It's just a growth factor. That's it. At the end of the day, it's just a growth factor. So I appreciate you guys watching the channel here. I do definitely appreciate the support. I see a lot of the comments that come through. I get a lot of private messages, and I do appreciate people that reach out to me and say great things. But you know, again, I'm just an average guy out here just trying to show you guys that if I can do it, you can do it. And as long as people want to watch and engage and they learn from what I'm doing, I'm going to keep making videos. You know, I'm 40 years old. I got a family, and my kids are getting older. My daughter's, you know, she's going to be 16. She'll be driving. And so there's only a couple more years before she's off to college. So, you know, I'm spending my time, you know, kind of with you guys too. You know, I mean, these videos, a lot of people say, oh my God, it takes forever to edit videos. Whatever I'm doing, guys, it doesn't take me much time at all. Honestly, it's throughout my day, and usually the hardest thing is uploading it to YouTube, which is pretty much automated. You know, but that's the longest thing that takes the most time from when I'm making these videos. So, as you see, I'm not trying to be the perfect guy and have the best editing or the the best. I don't even speak correctly sometimes. I'll just be honest, right? With the uhs and the does, but at the end of the day, I really appreciate all you guys watching. I'm going to stay busy today. I'm also going to kick back at some point and just take some time for myself and read a book and just, you know, again, try to get to that place I want to be at and chase that dream. So if you did enjoy today's video, please hit the thumbs up. Next time I'm out here, peace, vlog over.